This past weekend, I did finally get to see Moana live action. I know I'm late to the game, but I had to wait for my wife and kid to be able to go watch it. And yeah, not too much we can say as far as the story goes, because anybody who's watched the original animated film knows how it goes, knows the plot. One thing I do want to speak of is in the opening scene, they kind of tell you who Tafiti really is, and I didn't really like that. The surprise towards the end is, you find out, Tafiti is the Mother Island and such, and that it's her heart. So, kind of bringing that in the first opening scene and revealing who she really is. I feel like they could have not did that. Even though anyone watching this has probably already seen the film, I would have preferred they stick to the original format of letting it be revealed at the end. Main actress, Catherine Lagaya, if I'm saying that right, hopefully I'm not butchering that. She did a wonderful job playing Moana. There was some choices in the fierceness that I didn't feel like I did in the animated movie that I wish she would have showed more in this film. But definitely sang beautifully. All this, everything was matched perfectly to the original animated version, which is what I liked. Dwayne Johnson, of course, The Rock. He not only he's reprised his character as Maui and done a wonderful job with it. With what he could. There's only so much you can do versus animated and live action. The only acting choice I would say is that there was a couple of scenes where, animated versus the intensity of you feel the anger of frustration when his hooks almost broke. The live action, it was kind of similar, but there wasn't that just sheer frustration with it like you felt in the animated. It was more, hurt, I guess, or discouraged. The lady that got to play the grandma, I think you say Renee Owen. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. But she did very well. She played the grandma role perfectly. There was not much added to it or taken away from it, but the grandma role was spot on. And this is going to be probably a biased opinion, and I apologize, but I can't not say it's probably not because I'm such a huge fan of this guy. But the guy that played Chief Tui, actor John Tui, coincidentally, same last name, who Power Rangers fans know. He played the in-suit and voice actor of Doggy Kruger from Power Rangers SVD, and the next season over with Dargon and Power Rangers Mystic Force. His performance really stood out to me in this movie. They gave Chief Tui more in this movie than they did in the animated. He played it wonderfully. Just what I've seen of him on interviews, and I've actually got to meet him last year at Ranger Stop, and just knowing how he is with family and how he feels about the form of acting and everything that goes into it. I just really felt his presence as an actor in this film. He brought a lot of heart because how he feels about his own family. I've definitely felt that in this film. His performance really spoke to me as a daughter dad myself. So really, he did wonderful. I don't think anybody else could have played it any better than him. And again, I apologize that may be a biased opinion just because I'm a fan of his. But yeah, it was a great movie. It was not much added to it, not much taken away. There was some few word choices added in that were fine. But overall, Moana is Moana, and you don't want to change that story. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the movie. Did you like it? Did it play too much into the anime series? Did it not? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to unleash your geek and let your fandom shine. Have a good one.